My favorite tea.
It is?
Why, thank you.
I just picked a random one.
Hot. What? Impressive. Yes. Yes. What? I see. Well, I appreciate all that you do for me.
Blush?
Yes.
Oh, blush is what I want. Okay.
Thanks for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
Whew. Finally done.
Some things you can't learn in a book. I must
Closer.
always improve.
I'll try to put this to use.
I'm a quick study.
I still have much.
It's all instinct.
I'm almost tired of learning.
Yeah, we still have time. I wanna save up a few more before I do actually do these. Oh, your guiding closer. Prevents the enemy from moving. Yes. Shit. Okay, let's go find more supports.
I did not expect much from the dining.
I like.
Claude, how are you doing on Helda? Okay, you're done with Helda. Okay. You're done with Raphael as well, so like Scythian or Leonie?
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
That looks delicious. Goddess, forgive me. I've just got to indulge.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
It takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
Does Felix have one with like Scythia? I think she does. Yes. Okay.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That looks appetizing.
Alright, who else? I am losing a lot. Yeah, I don't have a lot of vegetables. It's weird that you can't buy vegetables in this game. I remember that you can. Like, am I wrong or can you only like farm those? Really?
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, you can buy like meat and plants. I don't think you can buy vegetables.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing become a game.
Yeah, you can buy vegetables.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
And I think I've been like not planting vegetable seeds. I should start doing those. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, buying some meat really worked.
Behold, Professor, we need only sprinkle a bit of this secret ingredient that Happy and I found, and...
Coco, if you go and tell everyone about it, it's not much of a secret.
Look at how fancy the Professor is, dining with 2 stars of the stage. You must be flattered, no?
We can't sing and dance our way through the meal, but do you like the opera, Professor?
Bosses. Alright. Oh, that's the max damage bosses. Okay, cool. Alright.
I see. By any means necessary then. Before the wars end. I'm covered, but just to be safe, I need you to check on my mother and Kupala. Still following me, huh? We have got to work on those manners, pal. Unless you really meant that bit about protecting me.
Cool that.
A spy. I pay him money I don't have to monitor my stepmother, just in case something happens to me. Whether I'm above the dirt or below it, it's on me to protect my mom and her home, Kupala. No doubt about it. She's been honing her crazy plans lately. All because I've taken to fighting at your side. She thinks I'm making a name for myself before my glorious return to House Albrecht. Being delusional is her sport. There's little advantage to her going after my mom, but she's unpredictable. Gotta stay vigilant. Guess I haven't talked about her. After her and my pop split, she returned home. Where she's from, it's kind of an odd place. You know the folks who live in the mountains of the Alliance? Guessing that's a no. Few do. Imagine a place with no influence to speak of. Nestled in the mountains on the Almiran border. That's Kupala.
People live there?
Well, they're not mountain goats. And it's not like they never interact with the Lords of the Alliance. They're incredibly isolated, though. Even their trade relations are remarkably limited. Doubt that'll change. The land lacks resources worth fighting over. Probably for the best, honestly. Oh, but back to my mom. She was different. An exception to the rule in Kupala. She left the mountains, was rescued by my dad, and fell madly in love with him. The 1 million bullion question. Of course not, he's a noble. She isn't. Acceptance was never in the cards. My birth helped matters, but only a little. House Albrecht just wasn't where she belonged. My dad was in a tough spot. He was obligated to marry a fellow noble and produce a fitting heir. Nobody'd want to live out their days where they're utterly unwelcome. So my mom returned to Kupala. Then it happened. I was enrolled in the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach, and everything changed. During my enrollment examination, they discovered that I bear the major crest of Chevalier. My dad decided to resist his family's wishes and make me the head of the house after I graduated. Thing is, the truth of my special crest was kept a secret by decree of the church. He couldn't tell anyone about my prized bloodline. So I was forced to step down as the legitimate heir. It was for the best. My crest was inherited from mountain folk who prefer to keep to themselves. Imagine what would happen to Kupala if it got out. We both know it would destroy their way of life. Too true. I'm guessing the church thought my crest would cause trouble in Fódlan. But don't get me wrong. No matter what life's thrown at me, I'm no victim. Like I've said, I prefer it this way. I've got to be free. Even if things were different, I'd still choose this life. But I can't let my mother and her people pay the price for keeping peace in Fódlan. Wouldn't be right. All I can do is make a name for myself in battle and secure enough power to protect them. Failure isn't an option.
Like beat.
Oh, this is pointless. My head's about to split in two.
Wow, Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Shut your trap. I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Like?
Fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
How could I forget? I won every last round. It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging.
Uh-huh.
I was especially curious about that crest of yours, so I went rifling around for a lead. I got to thinking.
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it.
There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place. A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds. The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
And then?
crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived. They weren't inherited, gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? A real thinker.
Near death but survived, despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar? No, it can't be. Yet, something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely, but your story was a cute one, regardless. The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am, and, well, I haven't been successful in it. I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother, or why it is I have this crest. At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it. That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now. But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers? Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Hey, office?
Let me at him!
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
You damn fool.
Oh, that's pretty funny. He's short stuck in his head.